Assiniboine Downs is proud to present our featured race here in race number 2. It's a 91st running of the Winnipeg Futurity for 2-year-olds. They're going to go 6 furlongs for $30,000. Number 1 is Call the Cops, owned by Dr. Betty Hughes, trained by Elton Dickey with Antonio Whitehall. Number 2 is Fire on Command, owned by Shelley Brown and Steve Holborn, trained by Shelley Brown with Caleb Pizarro. Number 3 is Tormenica, owned by Barry Artisan, True North Thoroughbreds, and Charles Fouliard, trained by Michael Nault with Stanley Chady Jr. Number 4 is Bells and Whistles, owned by Dialed In Racing Stable, True North Stable, and Graham Thoroughbreds, trained by Craig Smith with Richard Mangley. Number 5 is Right of Vengeance, owned by Dr. Betty Hughes, trained by Devin Gittins with Rafael Zentino Jr. Rounding out our field is number 6, Freezing Jimmy, owned by Marvin and Deb Buffalo, trained by Marvin Buffalo with Wilmer Galvez. Following the running of the 91st Winnipeg Futurity, our CEO Darren Dunn will make a trophy presentation to the field. Is set, they're at the post, and they're off in the 91st running of the Winnipeg Futurity. A little slow out of the gate was Call the Cops. Bells and Whistles quickly goes after the early lead with Right of Vengeance. Breathing down her neck on the outside, Call the Cops. Now moving up towards the leaders, in trouble in third. On the outside, Fire on Command. Then it's another length back to Freezing Jimmy, and Tormenica will be the early trailer, about 6 off of it. The opening quarter, a quick 22-4. Right of Vengeance has taken over the lead by about a half a length. Bells and Whistles back to second. Call the Cops is going to try and get him from third. They do the half in 46 seconds. Fire on Command to the far outside. They hit the head of the lane. It's Bells and Whistles trying to hang on to the outside. Right of Vengeance not giving up. Call the Cops with a late move. Bells and Whistles is going to take the 91st running of the Winnipeg Futurity. Call the Cops second best. Third's going to go to Fire on Command, and fourth to Right of Vengeance. Now entering the winner's enclosure, the official winner of the 91st running of the Winnipeg Futurity, that's number 4, Bells and Whistles. Bells and Whistles is a dark Bear Brown filly, 2 years old, by Oxbow. Out of the mare, Tappet's Done Light by Tappet. Owned by Dialed In Racing Stable, True North Stable, and Graham Thoroughbreds. Trained by Craig Smith and ridden to victory by Richard Mangley. Time for the 6 furlongs, 1:13. Assiniboine Downs is very pleased to have on hand our CEO Darren Dunn to make a trophy presentation to the winning connections. Also, congratulations goes out to jockey Richard Mangley, who scores the early double. 2 wins for jockey Richard Mangley. In the upcoming 3rd race, the 5th annual Terry Westwood Memorial Race, there are no changes. Post time for race number 3, 16 minutes to post.